The way you're using your phone and charging it is killing it, and you'll need to buy a new phone sooner than you think. Firstly, this is something that everyone is doing. Using the phone while charging. While this is fine most of the times, if you're doing something intense like playing video games, watching videos, or recording videos just like I'm doing with the iPhone 17, then it hurts your battery and it decreases its health over time. This causes your phone to overheat more than it should, above 95 Fahrenheit, which is very bad, causing irreversible chemical changes to the battery, making it last less longer than it used to do. The best way to think of it is when your phone overheats or you feel that it's hot, just click off TikTok and just go out. Yeah, says who. But even if you're not using your phone while charging, you may be charging it overnight. See, even if your phone has protective features, especially with the iPhone and Samsung, if you have the charger connected, even though it's 100%, it's technically still charging your phone because your phone naturally loses battery even if it's stationary. For example, my iPhone 17 loses about 5% overnight, and if I had it plugged in, then it would keep charging to prevent from this happening. Lithium-ion batteries, aka phone batteries, they're usually at the maximum stress at 0% and 100%, or actually near those percentages. And if you're charging more than you should, then yes, the battery remains at 100% for longer periods of time, causing the battery health to degrade over time. And my advice, just charge it 2 hours before you sleep. Like you're about to sleep at 10 p.m., just put it on the cable on 8 p.m. Especially if your phone is below 10%. Otherwise, if you wait for the next morning, then yeah, that. Next is to use the protective features given by the manufacturer. For example, if you're using an iPhone, yeah, I know I talk a lot about iPhones because that's the only one I'm using. You go to settings, add the battery, and you can change the charge limit of the battery. Meaning that once the battery charges up to that level, for example 95% in my case, then it's gonna stop charging. But don't let that fool you because the phone naturally loses battery over time, so you still have to unplug it as soon as it reaches 95%. So Apple lets you to have it between 80% to 95%, the lower the better. I used to have it as 95%, but I changed it to 80% today because for the first time on my iPhone 17 I saw the maximum capacity go down to 99% from 100. And yeah, that made me depressed for the whole day. Yeah, having it at 80% is going to help to preserve your battery for as long as possible, and that's why I managed to keep it to 100% even after about 85 or 88 cycles. It says 88 cycles. I don't know when I was last time I checked it, but yeah, let's say it's about 80 cycles. And finally, just avoid using your phone too much. Like personally, I found myself laying on the bed watching YouTube videos. I mean, you should be watching TechLunar videos. And speaking of videos, this is the 28th video of the 365 Project Challenge, where I post one video per day for 1 year. And if you're not subscribed, then this is gonna happen to your phone very soon. So if you subscribe, your battery will last for longer. So if you avoid excessive use on your phone, then it doesn't overheat that much, helping to preserve your battery for longer. Or just buy one of these. Wait, zoom in a bit more. Zanko Tiny T1, where you can only make calls or send text messages, and that's it. All right. I'll see you tomorrow. Subscribe.